The ache of feeling left behind. There's a quiet ache in your chest, not loud, not panicked, just heavy. The kind of ache that comes from watching the world move forward while you feel stuck in place. Everyone seems to be arriving, building, growing, achieving, while you're still figuring out where you even belong. And somewhere deep inside, the whisper begins. Maybe I'm behind. But what if this ache was never a sign of failure, but a signal? A signal that your soul is craving deeper alignment, not faster movement, that while others are chasing speed, you are learning the art of stillness. You are not a carbon copy of someone else's timeline. And in that stillness, there is wisdom, the kind of wisdom that cannot be found in noise. The lie of falling behind? But behind what? Behind who? Time is not a race, and your soul is not late. You are not a machine meant to produce on schedule. The truth is, the path you're on is sacred, and sometimes the divine will slow you down not to punish you, but to prepare you. And if you arrive too soon, you might not be ready to hold what's meant for you. Because what you carry is not small, and what you re-becoming is not rushed falling behind is only true when you believe your path should match theirs. It's protection. But in that stillness, something ancient is happening. Your nervous system is rewiring. It's alignment. Your soul is recalibrating like a seed buried underground. There is movement in the unseen. And trees with deep roots survive all seasons. It's your soul waiting for conditions to match your calling. This is the preparation ground for what's next. But you were never here to be them. You are here to be fully, wholly, deeply. You to say, I don't know yet, when others already seem sure. To be the one who doesn't settle, because your spirit craves something deeper. And becoming that version of yourself takes time, tenderness, and trust in your unique unfolding. The sacred delay. A sacred delay is not a detour. Because divine timing is not just about when it is about who you are when you arrive. Because you're not building a life on survival anymore. You're building from truth. And truth takes time. You may look around and see others celebrating milestones you haven't reached. That doesn't mean you're late. It means your path is unique. It turns your sacred process into a performance. So the pause you feel, it's not rejection. Because what's meant for you cannot be missed, only delayed, until you're ready. To listen, to realign, to rest. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is pause. Not to quit, but to prepare, to grieve, to stretch, to make space for the magnitude of what's coming next. It's orchestration. It's the universe building a foundation beneath your feet, one that will not collapse when you rise. Your delay is sacred because it is a womb of becoming. Inside it, you are growing unseen strength, clarity, and resilience. The longer it takes, the deeper the roots. When nothing moves, everything aligns in seasons of delay. Everything feels still, almost lifeless. Trust the timing. Honor the stillness. Protect your process. Water your roots. Your timing is divine, not duplicated. Your identity is shedding. Roots are stretching. Soil is shifting. Just because it's invisible doesn't mean it's empty. You are not stagnant. You are sacredly still. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Welcome home. When nothing seems to be moving outside of you, it is often a sign that everything is being moved inside of you. This is where integrity is forged, where alignment is born, where your energy learns to match the destiny you re-meant to hold. The courage to be out of sync. It takes courage to move slower than others. And sometimes your healing is the reason you're not rushing. It takes sacred bravery to walk your own path, to say no when pressure says yes, to be misjudged while staying faithful to your soul. But those who follow their inner compass, not the crowd, are the ones who end up living lives of meaning, not just momentum. Comparison is the thief of alignment. Comparison will convince you that you failed. But the soul does not move on clocks, it moves by calling. Let them run, let them bloom, let them shine. And let yourself trust the pace of your own becoming. Comparison distorts clarity. Stay in your lane, the invitation in the delay. This delay is not emptiness, it's invitation. An invitation to deepen. In this holy pause, your intuition sharpens, your vision clears, your heart softens, and without realizing it, you become the kind of person who no longer fears delay, but recognizes it as sacred preparation. The beauty of divine timing: you are not behind, you are not forgotten, you are not less than, you are on divine time. And your delay is sacred, because when it's time, it will not pass you by, and you will not miss what was meant to change everything. In the end, everything that is truly yours will come not by striving, but by surrender. And in that surrender, you will finally realize you were never behind. You are always becoming. Join the Ubuntu journey. If this message resonated with your soul, don't keep walking alone. Subscribe to Ubuntu and join a space where your timing is honored, your spirit is seen, and your growth is never rushed.